Greetings and welcome back to the Insanity. Last time we left off, things were looking like this. We had some Kisalk here, not that much, and we are starting to run out of lamps. That is very much not good. And not just that, but our copper and our iron and steel production over here, there's still some steel missing. And because of this little system that I set up a while ago, iron is not always prioritized, although you can see that some iron do come here, but basically it is still trying to fill up this steel factory here. And that combined with the fact that we changed our mall request inputs and put it into a priority of 10 means that some iron might go to the mall. So this is what it looked like at the end of the last episode. Now, what do you think happens if I just fast forward a bit? Well, I can show you. We will go to multiplayer and start this little... So here I have fast forwarded like 2.5 hours. And you can see that I am in the exact same spot. I have not moved one bit. So fast forwarding 2.5 hours and we are seeing that we have labs now. Things actually did resolve itself. But I was afraid, I will have to tell you that. And as you can see, we still don't have a lot of lamps here. I mean, 26 lamps compared to we are requesting 800 lamps. How are the lamps actually doing? We don't have that many lamps, but they are under production. So I think we will manage to survive this time as well. Now, welcome back and yes, greetings and welcome back to the Insanity. So last time we left off, we were working on Yotoy and Grod. And in this episode, where I have fast forwarded a bit, we are of course going to continue that. But as always, first, I believe we should go up here. We have a couple of issues to fix. One of them is definitely the steel issue. That we are producing way too much steel and not enough iron, essentially. But also up here where we are producing Tupra, I hope, if I remember correctly. We essentially are just wasting manure bacteria because here we have plenty of Tupras. So here you go, you made this. And I just don't think that we need to have that many Tupras in storage, especially not when they consume 50 manure bacteria per machine over 200 seconds. We gotta save some of that manure for other things. Now, last time we left off, we also left some of these things unfinished, especially with regards to the transport belts. And now we actually have some very nice robots that have helped us. The mall is currently missing basic circle boards. No, simple circuit boards. Whatever. So the mall is currently a bit stuck when it comes to inserters and other things. But moving right along. No, I will actually want to add a new visual signal in this episode as well. Here we are. Good. So I will need a pump once my visual signal is finished, of course. And then I would like to have 45k there, 1.2k there. Okay, yes. I would like to have some red wires, my dear friends. I think really red wire is my favorite wire. If that makes sense to have a favorite wire, but I would say that yes, it totally makes sense. So I would like you to only give me steel if steel, molten steel, is less than molten iron. And right now it isn't, so I will not be getting any steel. More molten iron for me, please. Thank you very much. Now, while I am here, because I am here, right? Yes, I am here. So, our little titanium processing, as you might remember, is really awesome, but we are running out of this MIBC thing, which requires acetone to be made. We don't currently have a factory for acetone. So what I will basically do is that I will produce acetone. And in order to do that, I need chromite sand, which is why I'm in the chromium area, and I need propane. And for that I need syngas and lead plate, which in my opinion should not be too hard. Lead plate, minus 1,000, exactly, 1,200 please. And then I would like to avoid having horrible train stations, so I would please like to have a beautiful train station. If you can call this beautiful, I don't know. Compact train station, maybe. Hello, robots. Thank you. And you should be able to fix most of these things. Let's see. What do I have here? I have Chromium South. Fluid Central. And what I will need to have here is a few pumps. A whole bunch of these. Or rather at least 4 of them. 1 input and 1 output. And I'm impatient and my robots are missing some things, which is why I will change this manually. Okay, we require syngas, please. Not refined, just ordinary syngas. And then we will output this little thingy. I really should at some point make a new little finger for this. Okay, everything that is positive, input the positiveness. Minimum provide amount is 15,000. And we need to make sure that our fluid tanks are connected to the same circuit network, otherwise bad things happen. And you be active when syngas is not 0. And you be active when acetone is not 0. Because acetone is what we are going to provide here. Good. Now let's take a look at what kind of factories we need. Fluidized bed reactor and gasifier. Fluidized bed reactor and gasifier. And if I looked correctly, we also need some pressured air, shouldn't be too hard. And we also need to have some steam, which basically means that we need some kind of burning thing, which we can also put into this other burner that we created a while ago. And it just so happens that I know a thing. We have plenty of these things now, so I'm not too worried that they will run out. So please bring me lead plates, which you already had, very nice. And please bring me coal briquettes. And the coal briquettes we can put both up here somewhere, assuming that this works. It almost worked. Okay, it worked. And another inserter over here and another inserter here. You can never have too many inserters. And another inserter over here. Thank you. That should work to burn things to ash. Do we have any water up here? Any water anywhere? Yep, over here. Though it's in a pump jack, I guess that works. Hopefully will not be consuming too much of it. So I will need a boiler. Did I make a pressure pump? I don't think I did. Now I did. Well, we can actually make a better one. That might be interesting, but not yet. Pressure there. And let's see how we should fix this. Okay, first a gasifier for the propane. Thank you. And that requires steam and stuff. And syngas, so syngas will come over here. And we will actually output water. Not that much of it. That is complicated. That kind of complicates things, but okay. How about I will simply use a pump. Where's my water thing? Here it is. So how about you add more water if and only if? We have less than 10,000. Really don't want to overfill it. Okay, water. Water shall become steam, and this will output water. So it will output water into this thing, which is why I don't want to overfill it. And then we should have some coal briquettes and things. And a steam boiler thingy. Again with the thingies. And you are a little bit out in the way. Thank you. Thank you. And for once we need an inserter. Has never happened before, has it? And then we just need the steam. Which we will bring over like this, very beautiful. Steam, check. Lead plates, not check. So lead plates, I guess I can put it over here. Where are my lead plates? Lead plates come here. Let's hope that this will not be too much of a mess. And by that I mean no more than it already is. I need more inserters. Lead plate and now syngas. And look at that. Thank you, dear Fluid Central. I don't know how much I love this central, but damn, I just love this central. Okay, we're making propane. Obligatory question, is propane used for anything else? Answer is yes! Now if only we had a fluid central to move it to. Actually we do. So let's take you and say that propane is not 0. You should input over there, which means that you also need... Oh, we forgot something. You should not be connected to you. You should be connected to you, and you. I mixed up my wires. Very well. And then we shall connect this to... Let's see, was it you? Okay, so it is you. It's a you. Oops, I wasted some propane. Sorry. No, and actually we could definitely use a pump over here. Or can we? Actually we cannot. We can, however, use a pump over here. Because after that there is 2 ways the propane can go. So you just connect back again. Thank you. So, this thing, acetone. We need chromite sand, we need copper plates, we need propane. Okay, do we have copper plates? Not yet. Okay, copper plates. 1,200. I think you guessed it right. Inserter. Copper plates. Excellent. So, chromite sand. How on earth are we gonna get the chromite sand? Excellent question. Glad you asked. So chromite sand will come from over here. I think it's this little one, and I will no longer want this output priority. So all of this will be chromite sand. I do have a lock for it over here. And then I guess we can take a splitter over here. Nope, you know what? Splitter over there. Acetone. Chromite sand, copper plate, propane, pressured air. Fluidized bed reactor. Fluidized bed reactor. This is not a lot of space. This is surprisingly low space. Acetone. Oh Jesus, why do these have so weird connections? Let's start with the things that is the least weird. Or that is basically the easiest to solve. Pressure there. Ta-da! Okay, copper plate, chromite sand, propane. Propane. Got it over here. Copper plate, chromite sand. That means that we can combine the belts. If only we can find the belts. We found the belts. We did not move the belts in an optimal way, but that's fine. Ta-da! And ta-da! And an inserter. Very good, very good, very good. Now we are producing acetone. Now please, if you will, move it to my fluid central. Where do you connect? You should go into here, I believe. Yep. Really like how this fluid central is kind of also acting as a fluid bus at the same time. And here we can definitely have a pump. Because you do not have any reason whatsoever to go back. Very good, very good, very good. Let's check why it's taking so long. So we are missing chromite sand, no surprise there. Actually, I have a feeling that this will cause some disturbance in the force, or rather in the chromium production. But that is basically fine. Yeah, I mean, there's not that much I can do right now to speed it up. So propane is doing it's doing decently. Good. I think our work here is done for now, and it seems like my train is standing over here. And as you might also see, those 2 hours of fast forwarding, or 2.5 rather, also helped us get some research progress. But no research completed. Okay, we fixed that, we fixed that. And we also fixed that. Now let's deal with casting south. Because here we have some small issues. And in the meantime, or actually let's go there first. Because there are some things that I will instruct my dear robots to do. One of them is to build more glassworks. And here we should have automated factory, 2 of them. Because my personal opinion is that this is too slow. No, wait. That's how we do it. And yeah, well, that is kind of fine in a way. Oh, we can remove these. Yes, let's remove these. We thank you very much for your 23,000 units of work. And then we shall celebrate the next generation. Damn, these are big. Small parts. Bloop and bloop and bloop and bloop. And bloop. Very good. I guess that is it for what you want. Okay, you can take some of these as well and some of these. And robots, you can come and not take that one, but you can take that one and this one. Thank you! So hopefully we should get more of the molten iron soon. And that was... That was the casting south area. Okay, let's get to those remote things that we can do. First of all, hydro classifiers down at iron smelting. I think it's you two. Yes, you need electricity. Like that. And then let's check the AUG area. Because here we have some cages. Here we do not have cages. Why do we not have cages there? Well, because we have this bloody lamp that is lighting up the path. Which it basically should not do. So what I will do is that I will just mark these with transport belts for now. And let's see what else. Right, glassworks. So we have quite a bit of molten glass. We have quite a bit of benzene. We have quite a bit of hot air. So what are we missing? More factories. And let's add 2 of those, and let's add 1 of these. And let's not forget about the electricity. And let's not forget about the pipes. Like that, I think. Should work, hopefully. We will see what happens. Only a matter of time if we figure out that something is wrong. And then let's head over to this little area. Actually, we can also put our 5 glassworks. Damn, that's a lot. Glassworks into the trash lot so that the robots can pick them up. Drilling for ores. So iron ore is something that you can basically never have enough of. Except when you do. But currently we do not. Damn, these are also have some old rusty electric poles. Bloop and bloop. And electricity. And over time, these should get started. Oops, they also require some drilling fluid, of course. Knew I forgot something. Not sure that both of these are actually required, but why not? There we go. Oh, I was just about to say that we basically always have coal gas, but apparently coal gas is the thing that we are currently missing, although I think we just got a delivery. Yep. Let's find out if that becomes a problem or not. Now we have one more thing that we would like to do remotely while we wait for our dear robots to come with... That's gonna take a while. We will probably not wait for all of them. So the thing is that over here we have our dearly beloved Favogaya production. And I basically think that you can never have too much Favogaya. So we are just gonna increase this factory a bit. Like that. I think this is just going to the little Jaya dolls. So nothing to worry about. Actually, we might even cancel that production for now until we need it. It's pretty nice, I have to say, that to be able to use just the robots to do things with. Like that. Are you missing Favogaya plantations? No, but you are missing ground borers. Well, I can only provide one of them. Even though it requires some circuit boards. This is speeding along pretty good, I would say. Sorry, robots, I'm not gonna wait for you. Let's head to over here and pick some more simple circuits up. And then we are going to head over here, where we are just gonna fix something really easy. Ooh, 116. That's a sign that something has been delivered somewhere, maybe? Hopefully. Brum brum brum. Looking forward to those high-speed trains. Now, as you might remember, in our last episode we discovered that you can use Guar as modules. Which is basically what I'm going to do here. So yeah, now you are fast, now you're slow. Now you're fast, now you're slow. Now you're fast, now you're slow. Now you do nothing. Wherever. As you can see, it's a huge difference, really. And now I think I would also like to change this little bit, actually, because I think that it's better if we take input parity from local production. Maybe. Let's see what happens. Here, have some guar gum. Thank you. It seems like we need a lot of sand. Where is all our sand going? Guess maybe I'm not really helping that when I'm prioritizing this local production. I don't know. We shall see. Worst case scenario, we'll just add some more sand thingies, I guess. Though it seems like most of you are waiting for more soil. Wondering, can I make soil extractor 2 yet? No, I need complex circuit boards. Like I do for everything else, basically. They are gonna come in... do I dare guess how many episodes that might take? 10? 20? Probably more than 10. Because I think I might want to prioritize Pi Science before complex circuit boards, because I think Pi Science is a bit simpler. Very well. Now let's head to the depot. That's not a place where we are very often. Except back in the days when I used to have that as my main parking spot. Because now I'm gonna use some more of these visual signals to basically summarize how many products are we missing in LTN and how many deliveries do we currently have in progress and how many things are everywhere almost. So let's see, we will need an LTN delivery content reader, which we will place over here somewhere. Oh, that doesn't require power apparently, very nice. And this is checking all the networks. So what I will do is that I will take this one and put it over here somewhere. And then I would like to so you have your output over there. And let's get that to over here. So this should be the thing that is missing in LTN. Looks like it. We are requesting splitters, 1,000 of them. Yep, that is very accurate. And the reason why we are requesting that is because we need it in the mall. And by using a arithmetic combinator and basically say everything for everything times 1, output a signal of 1. Or actually we can even do -1 in order to have a positive number. So this is maybe T, or what should we call it, the total thing. And then we can have a decider combinator as well, where we basically say that for everything which is less than 0, we output M, I don't know, with a signal of 1. So we are currently missing 62 different things and we are missing a total of 600k of it. Very good. Not really. Now we also have this delivery content thing where I will basically say that yes, I know. I should fix that mod sometime. So for everything which is more than 0, more than 0 please, output a value of 1, nope, let's see, output the same signal. D as in delivery, or you know what? Let's actually use a train here. So then we have a signal of 15. And then we will use these three things and combine them, this time using a red wire just so that we don't mix things up. Then we will connect it to this thing. So here we have 64 unique missing items, a total of 628k of missing items, and we have 16 deliveries in progress. I'm wondering if there is any other signal I can use for this. If there is, please let me know. Maybe this one? Yeah, that could work for now. As for item types, this is... Yeah, this I don't know, so I will just put an I here. Or an M. M feels better. At least easier to say. And then I should give it a name as well. So this is LTN status. Thank you. So hopefully over time that should decrease, but we shall see. Where's my train? Stupid question. Right where I left it, as it always is. Alright, now we shall actually probably head over to our little pet shop, because it's time to introduce a new pet. Although I still have mukmoks over there, which I basically need to provide food to, and then they can start doing things. But I will not start with that quite yet. Instead, I will start producing another thing. And that thing will be the cotton gut. I think it will take some time before I set up the actual production of it. But I think that we are getting closer to that. Do I have cotton gut here? I do actually. Cotton gut starch. And you, for some reason, need to have water. Isn't that stupid? Well, okay. Ah, that's why I have that over there. Sure, have some water. So we need mouse and generic earth DNA samples. We can start with the mouse one because that should be relatively easy. Cotton gut codex. Automation science packs. Well, look at what we have here. Cotton gut codex. Yeah, I'm gonna need a couple of these. When I say a couple, I really mean a couple, because in order to produce these cotton gut, we need to have these pups. And in order to get those pups, we need to have... No, wait, let's see here. 2 of those. Yeah, here exactly. So we need to have 2 of these in order to produce these stud pups. And then we will need some stud pups, which will become these more of these cotton gut stud. And the thing is that if this goes wrong, although can it go wrong? No, it can't, can it? I think I need 3 of these. Yep, I need 3 of these cotton gut studs. then everything should work. And as you can see, this means that we need a whole lot of DNA samples and things. So give me more of these steel chests, please. Yeah, this will just have to stay there for a while. Yep, that would be interesting. All right. So what else can I do? I also need generic Earth DNA samples. And in order to get that, well, that's not that difficult actually. I just basically need more data array time. So that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Right now, I think the main issue is to create these cotton goods codexes, because I'm going to need first 3 and then 3 more, and then yeah, I'm going to need 3 more of those, if I calculate correctly. So what am I missing? Stupid question. Of course, I'm missing simple circuit boards. Very well. You can just rotate a bit. You can have a... you know what? Okay, you can actually not rotate a bit. You can continue being there because you will not be able to insert them here. Okay, moving right along. At least now we have started this process. So let's finish the thing that we started yesterday. It wasn't yesterday. In the last episode. Or well, for you maybe it was yesterday. Or it basically depends on when I publish this video. Actually, I don't even remember when I recorded the last video, so I have no clue when it was. Anyway, let's continue the thing that we started over here. Assuming that we have fast inserters and everything. Because one thing that we need for the little production of cotton goods is bedding. And one way to produce bedding, or rather the only way to produce bedding, is by going through this whole process. Here, take this. It wasn't enough. Oh well. Hopefully soon it shall be. So if we look at what we need to produce bedding, we actually have 2 recipes for it, but the other one is not available yet. So we're going to need wood, that's easy, dried grod, raw fiber, and yotoi leaves. Now, one way to produce raw fiber is by using kisalk, another way is by using wood, a third way is by using yotoi leaves. So basically we need these leaves, which we can get from a wood processing unit. Now, speaking of which, I would very much like to see how our wood processing is going. And more importantly, when are you moving wood and where? Green Science gets a lot of wood. Fawagaye gets some wood. Why? Simple Circuits get some wood. And this old wood requester, which I think kind of we have disabled recently, so I don't think that gets any more wood, does it? Well, okay, if there are some left over, it gets some. Otherwise it doesn't. So that's fine. So in order to get these, where would I like to have this production? Oops, that's one. I think we just got one mouse or something. But I would very much like more of them. And apparently we need wood processing units to fix more to fix the actual bedding itself. And then we need the raw fibers, which we can get from over here. Rip. Oh, really? Well, I kind of think we have enough Corlex for now, so I'm fine with you running out of cages, kind of. But okay, thanks for notifying me. I guess we might want to look into our wood production soon. But for now, I would like to request some wood over here. And actually, I am going to request some raw fibers as well. But I will make sure to use the local raw fibers before any other raw fibers. Thank you, autosave. Raw fiber. And then let's see. Yotoi and raw fiber and wood goes into the same thing and it needs the same amount. And then we need to dry the grod as well. We will figure out how to do that in a minute. So, please combine forces onto one belt. And please go up here. And please stop being in the way. What did I just say? Very well. Let's go here. And you should go over here. Wood, raw fiber. Thank you. So, these yotois, they should be coming here, should they not? How are you doing? Oh, you are working actually. That's very nice. That means that we can soon refresh these to add more modules, which we might need to do a couple of times, just to make everything a bit faster. I have a feeling that how I'm building things is very much not optimal here. Aha! Thank you! Work faster. So let's see. We need dried grod. Evaporator. Yeah, it looks simple enough. I'm really not sure about the scaling of these, but I guess it's something we will just figure out as we go. Dried grod. Oh, we can actually use hot air for this. Do I have a fluid requester here? I do actually. Or rather, fluid central. Wait. How do you work? You are producing that here, yes. That means that you should go here and you should switch to tailings. And we need a green wire between these. That we will also take here and here. Or you know what? Here and here and here. Just so that we can check how much we have here. We have some tailings, basically, that's all we know. Okay, you take hot air. And that was signal D, so I will change signal D here to hot air. Ta-da! And I guess that you will come with a request hopefully pretty soon. Okay, it's over here. Perfect. Dried grod, very well. And you can actually start by going down, then turn around and then go up. And then you will need an inserter. Call me crazy, but suddenly I don't think things are that complicated. Maybe I've just gotten used to the complexity. I honestly cannot imagine myself playing vanilla Factorio ever again. Toilets, dried grod, unless maybe I play it with someone. With someone who is new to the game. Dried grod. Okay, yotoi leaves. That is produced here, or will be, or something. Although this is a bit of a mess. It feels like I'm not producing things in a very nice way. Here, take some more of these. At least now you are full of these. You need some more. And what do you need? Do you need the fruits? No, you need those. Okay. So if we just move these to over here, maybe. Thank you, robots. See, you have plenty of things for me. Well, we do have space to move them if need be. And we have even space to put some inserters, which we should not forget. And then we need some more inserters. And then let's think about this. How much are you producing? You're producing 5. How long time do you need? 5 seconds. Okay, so how about... You know what? Nope, let's do like this. We outsert here. Every time I say outsert, I'm kind of wondering, is that an actual word? Kind of hope it is. I think we should be able to, yes, Corlex. Alright, let's see if this works. I'm coming. Or actually, you know what? Thanks. That's how you silence an alarm. How is this going? It looks like we need some more of these fruits for at the moment. What else can you do with these fruits? Enough to export them. Definitely needs exporting. Although maybe not now, but later. Definitely needs a constant combinator. Toy fruit. I'm not interested in exporting that much right now. Though I will probably change my mind about that at some point. But for now, I would also like to output priority, or you know what? Let's do like that. I just don't want to export anything right now, but I have at least prepared for it. How are you doing? This is a surprisingly slow process, actually. I thought this would be much. Oh, okay. We have gotten some leaves at least. And we have some dried grub. Now we just need the food and the fiber. Right, fiber. We can produce fiber locally. Raw fiber. Produce. Pulp mill. And I think these needed these things. Which is not very great, kind of. Pulp mill. Raw fiber. Oh, actually it's the leaves. Nice. Then we can just move it to up here somewhere. And then I would have to think. And then we can move it to over. Nope. A bit further over there, maybe. Where we are running out of inserters right now. That's the leaves. Where does that leave us? Haha. And these should basically just go on this side of the belt. Now, did I say something about prioritizing the local production? I think I did. Guess the only way to do that is to do something like this. Input priority from the left. Yeah, that should work. And we have a few raw fibers. Oh, and we just got a shipment of raw fiber. Something's not right. You up here, how many? You need wood. Where do I have the wood? I don't have any wood. Where do I have wood? I need wood. And wood is coming over here. Oh. So you should merge with this thing. And that means that you should kind of will this be right? Nope, that is not right. That is very much left. You need to go on the other side of this thing. Like that. That's what we need. Thanks, much better. And then you need to get yourselves mixed up, not literally, or maybe, with these things, and oh my god, it's a spaghetti. Did I say something about things not being complex? Because if so, I did to kind of take those back. This should maybe work. Lo and behold, we are just producing our first ever bedding. Huh. You are not consuming that much dried grog, it seems. And this we should, of course, put into LTN, that is for sure. Do we have anywhere to export it? I do not yet know. Well, of course over here, but yeah, you know. Logistics and things. What are you called? Grod plus toy. Item provider. So how do we fix this? I basically need more space. More space is what I need. Either that or export in another direction, but nope, that does not feel right. So I think it's starting to be a bit time that we move these a bit. You are not working right now. How beautiful. You go up here for now. And then we need some water. Well, pipes are not usually that complicated, are they? Yeah, let's not use annoying pipes that are in the way. Let's use underground pipes. Yeah, how about something like that? And then we need some of these, and you also kind of need... Oh, right. That's where you are. Then you also need these. Can this work? That no, right. I am kind of missing something. So we need one belt to go up, and that should be this belt. But these need one belt to go down, and maybe, let's see, limestone, sand, limestone, sand, limestone, stone, soil. So you need just two things from the right, so limestone and sand. Can we put limestone and sand on the same belt? That would be great. Would that be great? Limestone and sand. What would that help? Limestone, stone, soil. I don't know, it feels like maybe that will help. It feels like maybe it would help. There's just too many things that need to go everywhere right now. Here's some of that. No, actually, you know what? You need to move somewhere. But where? So if I make this belt go down, then I've basically used up all of this space. Can I make these other things on the right of these? So you here, how about you go over here somewhere? Would that be possible? I think it would. I think it might actually turn out to be an excellent idea. Although it is a bit tight over here, but then again, is there anywhere where there is not? Do I have any limestone? It doesn't look like it. Okay, never mind. Water, right, and soil. Soil I have. Okay. Soil, limestone. Let's see. Yeah, now it definitely would make sense to create one belt with just sand and the other thingy, sand and limestone. But you need stuff from both the belts. Let's make this belt actually, so like that, bloop, 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 and bloop, and bloop. I think we're starting to get somewhere. Basically, just using more space for everything helps with all logistics problems. Just avoiding to making things so bloody compact. So now these need to be processed before they can go there. And that can, I guess, happen here somewhere. Or something. Really not sure. Again, I'm not sure about the scaling of these things. Let's ignore the LTN thing for now. And just focus on getting some production here up and running. And actually, now it will definitely make even more sense to put limestone and sand on the same belt, which is exactly what I'm going to do. So limestone, you should go on the same belt as sand. Ugh. Let's see, what do you need? You need stone and soil. And limestone, right? Yes. So you do not need the sand. The sand should be put together with the limestone. Damn, this thing is a mess. And then my inventory is gonna be full of stone and stuff. Limestone needs to go to both places. Sand needs to only go here. Soil also needs to go there. So how about we fix a belt with limestone and soil from over here? Well, that's what we kind of had all along. It will be good eventually, I promise. Or at least good according to my standards. I'm sick of deconstructing belts manually. Alright, and then we will just need the stone, right? Yes. And then we will get these fruits, which we need to put into this little thingy. Which we will now move over here somewhere. Like here, kind of. And then hopefully things will add up. And you need to output these things onto a belt, which we will combine with the sand? No. Which we will not combine at all, actually. We'll just put it up here. Because you only have 3 inputs. 3 item inputs, yes. And I need more inserters. But there is one belt missing. Ah, it's this one. All right. Do I have any circuits whatsoever? I do actually. That is very good. I will need to go and grab them. Okay, maybe I could have driven the train a bit further. Thanks. And please go up there again. Excellent. Yay, inserters. More inserters. Give me all the inserters. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them. Definitely a lot of them. Okay, so now you should take... Oh, I had an inserter over there. That's why things did not add up. Okay. Now let's see what we should do with this. So here we will have some things. Question number 1. Should we provide these to LTN? Answer is eventually yes. And keyword being eventually. And eventually means right now no. Are things working here? I do not know. One thing is for sure, and that is that I would need more of these leaves, which I should now be getting. Very good, very good, very good. And congratulations, you made these. And you can have these. And these. Nope, apparently not these. And you did not make these. But you, however, need these. And you can have these. Very good. Right, now I think I'm can start checking out some more cotton gut thingies. If only I had 30 more circuit boards. But I think I know a place actually that might have circuit boards, which is not too far away from here. Actually, you did not have as many circuit boards as I was hoping for. But I will take what you have for now. And then again, it seems like I need more circuit boards. That was disappointing. Circuit boards. Simple circuit boards even. 14, 4, 35. Oh, that's me. That's... and that's okay. I mean, I guess I don't really have that much of a choice. If I want them, if I want to have them, I want to have them. So let's go to the mall. Where we will be able to steal some circuit boards. Feels kind of bad in a way, I guess, to do that, but it will work. So I think in the next episode we will have to focus more on food, because we need to provide both cotton gut food and mukmok's food. Where do we have them? Where do we have them? Do we have them? Okay, there. Thank you. Cotton gut. Yes, thank you for informing me about all these lovely recipes. I'm pretty sure we'll get to them soon. Hopefully. Now, where's my train? There it is. Of course, I put it over there. Now, I just got the feeling that I would like to check on the acetone. Very nice, very nice. Very nice. We have acetone. We are producing this again. We have quite a bit of molten titanium here. Yep, molten titanium and everything is doing very good. I think actually that the amount of things that we are requesting is starting to go down, although that number is kind of increasing, but that should hopefully solve itself, assuming that one day the robots and the mall will be completed. Where's my train? Stupid question. I'm so used to looking for it elsewhere. And let's see. Let's head to the pet shop. I was just about to say, you know what I will do? I will actually create a train stop at the pet shop. But you know what I will do? I will not, because I don't have enough circuits. Because I need more urea. And that's definitely something I would like to scale up at some point. But more urea means more manure and other things. And that is kind of the problem right now. And that is why I would like to fix hold on. Let's see. I need... Damn it, I need one more set. Of course I do. Here you go, take that. Then you are starting crafting. Okay. Do I have any other data arrays? You're so slow. How long time do you need? 306 seconds. That means 5 minutes. Okay. The other thing would be generic DNA. Oh, great. So generic DNA samples. I think I will have everything I need for those. Automation science pack, steel chest, biosample. Yeah, shouldn't be too much of a problem. And I need 2 of these. I have all those. So I just need one more mouse DNA sample, and then I need 15 generic Earth DNA samples. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Will I have enough of these? I think so, right? 15 times... Did I say 15? 15 times 5. 5, 10, 15. But I'm pretty sure that 15 times 15 is 225. So I need to get some more of these. Wow, you are scaring me out of saving combination with the train. So can I please have 25 of these? That is 20, that is 25. Thank you. You may now continue researching. If only you had some green science. Mumble mumble. And it looks like what we need the most for green science right now is Ralesia seeds. That's interesting. That is very interesting. How are we doing over here with the Ralesia seeds? I'm guessing that these are mostly going actually to another place known as drilling fluid. They are currently eating up all our Ralesia seeds. And that's, I mean, that's both good and bad. It's good because it means that we get drilling fluid. It's bad because it means that we don't get any science. I think the only way to fix this is to just increase the number of botanical nurseries here, so that we just produce these faster. Guess that is our... Nope. That is our only option. Do we have botanical nurseries? No, we do not. But I do have a ground borer that I forgot to provide. We have one botanical nursery. I guess that's a start. And I guess that these require, of course they do, simple circuit boards. But hopefully, once we have mukmoks, we should be able to get more manure. Once we have more manure, we should be able to get more urea, and then everything will be fine. until we encounter the next thing that is missing, or that is basically causing things to go slow. One possible solution could be to just increase the or change the provider priority of either of these things, but I'm not very sure about that, and I think I just heard a beep, which means that we have a mouse ready here. Generic Earth, please. 225 of these, please. Oh, come on. And a chest, please. And biosamples, please. There you go. So I need 15 of these. So I'm gonna need more biosamples as well. And more steel chests. That's for sure. Biosamples. Do I have biosamples here anywhere? It seems like I do, actually. So how about that? That should kind of be enough. Currently have one of these. That's not great. I need at least 4 more in order to create my first cotton good stud. That is 2. And how long time are you taking? 25 seconds. Yeah, that means 75 seconds when we are waiting for 3 of them. Well, oh well, oh well. So I would just like to start that process before I finish this episode. So let's take a look at how things are going. You have plenty of things that you are burning. That kind of makes sense. We still have a few things that we actually seem to need here. Tin ore seems to be very much needed. What else are the problems? Sulfuric acid has become a bit better, I think. Gaia, how are you doing at the moment? You seem to be doing pretty good. You need more inserters for those things, of course. But I think that this has helped a lot that we are getting both sulfur and iron ore here. I don't know, it might be better to just use iron ore from something else, but we have produced a lot of sulfuric acid from this place. Oh, I have 4 of these. Great. That means 1 cotton good stud. Now I will just need to start 3 more of these processes. Or basically we will just have to do it in the next episode, because this seems to be pretty slow. So that's like 250 for 10 of them. That means like 6 minutes. Yeah, I will just wait a bit further. So it seems like our agars have been consumed a lot recently, but I'm kind of hoping that I will have... Oh, it seems to be that we are consuming so much seaweed from other places. And the thing about seaweed is that I hope that I can soon start using a better recipe. Like, if I would just have this fertilizer everywhere, although that also requires slaked lime, that's not good. Saline water, carbon dioxide, that's the thing we're already using. 25 seconds, 8. 40 seconds, 8. That's not good. 25 seconds, 4. How are we doing with this late lime? Oops. We are producing side products from that. And we are consuming a lot of coke for it. Yeah, that is basically not great. Not great at all. But we do also have some seaweed production down here. And I'm kind of curious about these other things. Complex circuit board, of course. Of course. I mean, I still haven't even upgraded my oak farms enough. Although upgrading those oak farms should really help a bit. You need some more biosamples. Here you go. Looks like we just need 3 more of those. That was 1. Now you are producing the second to last one. Where was I? What was I talking about? I was thinking about checking this production for bedding. And it seems to be quite alright. Let's check what... I mean, that is a lot of recipes. And my hope is that if I get lots of bedding, if I manage to have a stable production of that, as if that would be ever possible, I would be, I could just like feed, I would have so much manure everywhere. I would have lots of manure because a lot of these more awesome recipes depend on manure. Now you might see this cotton gut and be like, oh, but you can do cotton gut. What's the problem? Like, you don't need to have this cycle, but there are different kinds of cotton gut. These cotton guts are like the things that I will actually be using later, and oh my god, they can be rule. And if you look at, or I think I have read somewhere, that basically the cotton gut is slow in the beginning, but then later it kind of just explodes, so that you will have lots and lots and lots of these. Alright, this is finished. Let's put it in here. And let's wait for these to get to work, basically. Just to be sure that they can actually be output, I will put them in a chest. Or do I have another? I have another chest. Yeah, like this chest, right? Yes, now you can feel the beep. I will be waiting for 2 more of these, so I will be enjoying the beeps. I need more cDNA. Glad I discovered that. Alright, I will be waiting for 2 more of these, while you enjoy the silence of no beeps. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next episode.